Hey everyone, Jay Staples, Sober Caddy Chronicles. It's sweeping the internet and just another great day. How has your week been? It's another Friday, another end of the week, and I love reviewing what I tried to get accomplished this week and just how motivated and passionate and how did I help others, and just kind of review my week always, and see where I'm coming up short, see what I'm doing. But just a tremendous week, busy week. Met with clients and did some industry things. Meet with a ton of individuals running, owning, operating facilities. Kind of getting a think tank per se, where we all sat down and just talked about what's going right and what's going wrong. We also played a bunch of golf too. So Sober Caddy, you can always know that you're going to sneak in a round or two of golf. But just a great week. Love this time of year. We're getting warm, more golf, and love working with families and so forth like that. People getting out of school, we're getting to that point where report cards are going to start coming in and so forth like that, and families are starting already to give me a call, and I love working with college-age kids. I love working with adults. Addiction is addiction. Doesn't matter what, doesn't matter where, doesn't matter social class, anything about it. Men, women, rich, poor, doesn't matter where you live or anything like that. Drug addiction is drug addiction. Alcohol abuse is alcohol abuse, and we're trying to make a difference. And if you lost the hope, and if you lost that help, there is hope and help available. We just have to fight. And today I'm all right with giving up control. I'm all right with not really necessarily knowing where my next moment is going to go, but I know it's the right thing because I use spiritual principles, and my motives are clean. And giving up control is a huge part what I believe in long-term recovery. We don't know how to get sober. I've proven that time and time again, trying to change my life and trying to do something. But I was a slave to drugs and alcohol. I really was, and as much I didn't want to admit it or anything like that. I had no control. The first step says we're powerless. And I was completely powerless, and I was completely unmanageable. My life was completely spiraling out of control. And so the first thing I had to do and realize is that I had to give up control. And that's the toughest thing for most people to do, because they think that they can do it on their own, and they can do this or do that and do this. Well, you're going to need help. Sober Caddy is always there to help, and we love working with families and clients. Recovery coaching, empowerment, guiding, shot for shot, we're always going to be there. We want to enroll the families and get them healthy, and there's no one fits all solution, but I do know that solutions out there. So control. You may have lost the power of choice of drinking and drugging. It's a thing. I was not choosing to push my family away or get arrested, legal fees, relationship issues, health issues. Well, I wasn't choosing to do that, but that's what was happening when drugs and alcohol were entering my body. It's just the way it is. And when I gave up that control and trusted others and allowed people to, pull me up out of the pit and, the misery, the depression, whatever it may be, and I got involved with long-term recovery, and I got lost that control and started trusting others, and people have given me a life beyond my wildest dreams. And so that control and what I always say, rewriting your story. The story doesn't have to end the way that you think it's going to end, because all too often we love to think that the negative thing's going to happen. Let's rewrite that story. Let's build on the positives. And that's what we do. That's all too often we could have 9 positives and 1 negative thing going on in my life, and I will concentrate all my energy and time into that 1 negative thing. We're completely ignoring the 9 positive things going on in my life. We need to rewrite that story. We need to I need to let everyone know that it doesn't have to end the way that you think it's going to.